Good evening, everyone. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to share my thoughts here today. As a recent immigrant exploring immigrant engagement in the urban forest, I find that there is immense potential to engage with and take action with immigrants and refugees from around the world. They bring with them a rich diversity of knowledge, values, experience, and natural resource perspectives that can be very beneficial for us in Canada for solving complex problems. Based on my research, as well as my work with environmental and settlement agencies, I find that there is a widespread belief that immigrants are not interested or they do not participate in environmental issues. It is often said that they're not interested because they lack time, they're trying to survive. And my question, or that they already have low carbon footprint, so they're not a suitable audience to engage with. My question is it that they do not participate because they're not interested, or is it that they are not engaged and that is why they do not participate? One of the reasons for not engaging them is I think our environmental agencies lack the skills and the necessary resources to overcome the language and cultural diversities that are required to engage with these populations. And when they are engaged, there are times that they are engaged, I won't say that. And when they are engaged, it happens to be like an one-way information giving session where these people are told what to do as if they don't know, or they're not knowledgeable, they're not aware. And there are other times when it is like a token engagement where environmental groups reach out to community organizations to engage diverse participants because that's the funding requirement for the project. Both of these ways of engagement are ineffective and not meaningful, and therefore do not lead or encourage participation by these groups in environmental issues. Your previous participants have mentioned, speakers on the Climate Fast have mentioned that immigrants are like environmentalism needs to change. The concept of environmentalism needs to change, and we need to get environmental justice and social justice issues to work together because we are a part of nature. We are not separate from it. Why do I talk about immigrants? It's from my own experience as well. And a lot of immigrants are coming today from countries where the 3 R's, reduce, reuse, and recycle, and I would add repair to it, was not a choice. It was a way of life, where walking and biking was not for recreation. It was the primary mode of transport. Where if they had yards, they would grow fruits and vegetables and maybe plant flowers because for the birds and the bees. They would buy fresh seasonal produce directly from farmers who would bring their produce into the weekly markets in the cities from nearby villages. They have lived with shortages of water and electricity, and they know how to value them. So I don't think it is a problem that we cannot engage them in these conversations. We just need to find different ways of reaching out to them. Many of them are also coming from countries where they have lived experience of climate change and environmental disasters. That is a very valuable experience that they have. And many of them have high educational qualifications that we can utilize here. So let us not wait for an environmental crisis to happen to engage them. Let us take action to make Canada's environmental sector more inclusive and more diverse. Thank you.